Yeah! Oh man, I fucked it up. But that's okay. I don't know why it's okay. Because it doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters. Nothing ever matters. Because nothing else matters. Right? Life is just a game you play until you die. All that jazz. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But what I do know is it's Wild Run Wednesday. Now, the summit is still going, which is irritating. Because I was hoping we'd have a new summit to work on, but it's actually the final summit of August. So, yeah. Oh, well. So we have the same events that we did last Wednesday, unfortunately. And I'll look into them, see which ones we need to improve on. But tonight, I don't really have any plans. Since it is the summit. Normally I'd just focus on doing the summit stuff, but that doesn't seem like too much fun. Since we did the summit stuff last week. Anyways. There it is. I was wondering when it was going to give us our waypoint. That's a rather long drive. And I don't really care. Yeah, 56 miles. Meh. It's a lot longer than I want it to be. We'll start in the Badlands. We'll see where it takes us from there. It's actually raining on the salt flats. Huh. At least it sounded like rain. Anytime now, game. It'd be nice for you to work. There we go. Rado or Ram? Rado. We haven't raced the Rado in a long time. They need some love. I put more miles on this truck than any of my other vehicles, which is surprising considering I'm a Dodge guy. But I noticed it when I first started going for this challenge. If you drive more than 5,000 miles in a single vehicle, you get a reward. My Silverado had the highest mileage when I looked through all my cars. So I just stuck with it. This truck has made me millions of credits in-game. Not crew credits, sorry. Bucks. The in-game money. Millions. It's not even a very good truck. But it's sturdy, and it gets the job done. And it sounds cool. That hurt. I actually have one of these trucks at my shop I work at. Chevy Silverado 2500 heavy duty. Except mine's at the shop is rear wheel drive, which is annoying. Onto the freeway. Aw. You need the supercharger winding up in this bad boy. Do anything to have it to myself, just to get it for myself, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and she makes me sad. This is one of the weirdest songs from Slipknot. Vermilion Part 2. So soft and calm. It's just like, the fuck am I listening to? But Subliminal Verses was Corey Taylor's experimental album, to say the least. And that's when he decided to start Stone Sour, because he thought the soft, calming stuff doesn't really fit with the Slipknot name. And he was right. This definitely would be more fitting with Stone Sour. Still a good song, though. I like my Slipknot. Hot air balloons in the distance. Ugh. Get out of my way, Ford Fusion. What's up, NASCAR? No, it doesn't have a tailgate. It's got a spare tire and a tire cage to go around the spare tire. How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome to the broadcast. It was my 5,000 mile plus Silverado. I've won millions of dollars off this truck and put hours of time behind the wheel of it. But I'm a Dodge guy. I explained earlier in the broadcast why I drove this truck so much. There's a special reward for getting 5,000 miles on a single vehicle. When I looked through all my vehicles, this truck had the most mileage on it to start with, so I just stuck with it. Started driving it fucking everywhere. Whoop. It's a really good truck. It's not the grippiest, and it's not the fastest truck I have, but it's easier to drive than some of the other ones. Like, it's better than the Ford Raptor by far, performance-wise, even with the Raptor being upgraded. The only thing the Raptor has on the Silverado is handling. Unfortunately not. I wish you could, though. It'd be nice if you could make drag pickups, though. Even though I don't like motorcycles, I'd even settle for drag bikes. Oops. I have. It wasn't very entertaining. Just like this race isn't very entertaining. It's a whole lot of nothing. And that makes me sad. I'm already on my way to Vegas, but I'm heading towards the Salt Flats there, Anthony. Along with the broadcast. How you doing tonight, my man? That's my objective over there. No, my first truck I got was the Dodge Ram SRT-10. Remember, I'm a Dodge guy. It's just I've driven this truck more than my Dodge, and I wanted that reward. And as for how I'm doing, Anthony, I'm doing alright. You know, tonight's one of those nights where I can't complain. I'm playing The Crew, one of my top games. Hell, my channel was built on this game, basically. Yeah, it's gonna have a bigger version of the United States map, but it's gonna be the exact same big ass map. It ain't gonna be set anywhere different. It's supposed to be a simulated entirety of the United States to the best of their ability when it comes to mapping. Don't get the 360 version, NASCAR. I can tell you this right now. They do not maintain it. It is no longer updated or taken care of, so whatever version you get when you download it is the only version you'll have. Yeah, they're going to make it look better, more realistic. They're probably going to make it a little bit bigger, too. I hope they make it a little bit bigger, because it shouldn't take me, you know, an hour to drive from one end of the map to the other of the United States. Know what I'm saying? Yes. Get the PC version, buddy. Much better than the 360 version. Ah, I figured I was cutting it too tight. All right. So what am I going to Vegas for there, Anthony? I'll hit all my Summit stuff later. How many cars did I have? What do you mean? You mean how many do I have? I don't know for sure. But I got a lot. Hey, Pooh, how you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome back. Does that put it into perspective? I have many, many cars, but I only use certain ones. Let's go to Vegas in a hot rod. Doesn't need any repairs. We're good. Go to the strip. Yeah, it's not a bad size map at all. But my favorite game of all time's map is even bigger. Still holds the world record for the largest simulated map ever created. Oh, you just got here, Pooh. Why you gotta go, bud? Hey, Anthony, thanks for the follow, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Much appreciated, man. Gotcha. Alright then, Pooh. If you can make it back, man, by all means, please do. I'd love to see you and hang out with you again. So take it easy. I can't. What was that? I couldn't counter steer out of it. That's funny. Sometimes crew physics don't work too well. They're pretty bad. Woo! Boing. All right, we're on the Vegas Strip. I think there might be one on the outskirts, but I don't think it's specifically stated that it's a strip club. A lot of this stuff, because they didn't have licensing to use the real places, oops, so they made their own fake names for things, like the Space Needle over here isn't called the Space Needle. See? It's called the Comet. See? But that is unmistakably the Space Needle. The Ringling Brothers Circus. See? So, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's because they didn't have licensing to use the actual names of the places. Well, I gotta get some stuff done in the summit, Anthony, so we can do that after the summit stuff. How's that? And I'll do your little sprint test real quick, too, NASCAR. So my fastest car would be a dragster, but I'm not going to use a dragster. I'm going to use a circuit car. So let's use this Ferrari. So this is the Ferrari 458 Italia GT2. It is an amazing machine in real life, and in the crew, it's a little overpowered. So you guys go ahead and time me. And I'll go whenever I see go in the chat. I get nauseous driving in first-person perspective, so I'm doing this for you guys. There's the end. Pretty crazy, right? Now I'll show you what it's like in a dragster. And then we'll head to the summit. So as you can plainly see, this is a standard Viper, but it's got big-ass rear tires, parachute, and a wheelie bar. For good reason. Woo! Well, whoa. And there's the end of the strip. See how much faster? With nitrous, the drag specs of certain vehicles will go over 360 miles an hour. It makes no fucking sense. Let's head to the summit. We got work to do. Where's the fucking exit? That's the road I want right there. Whoa! Whoa! See what I mean? Crew physics sometimes makes no sense. It does not, but it's got a ram air intake. So I guess you could sort of catch bugs with it, but it ain't a big bug catcher. I don't put blower heads on most cars in the street spec if they can have one, but in my perf spec, my purple people eater Charger, that one has a blower head, but it has the snake neck blower head. So it's really long, looks like ET, but it's called a snake neck. What the fuck am I don't even know where I'm going. I played this game for fucking years, and I still don't know the exact way to go to where I need to go. That's what I thought. Just go down this road and we'll get there. This is the 1969 Dodge Charger RT. Unfortunately, there's no version of it where you can take the spoiler off. Or else I would, and make this look like a Dodge Charger Super V. Because that thing is way cooler than the RT. Ouch. Ooh. There's our entrance. So these are the salt flats. I'm sure you know what those are. And this is our summit. Right now I am 358th. I don't really care about my ranking in the summits because most of the people that have the super high rankings, like first, second, and third and shit, are people who use boosts and exploits. Which, I guess if they're there, you can go ahead and use them, but it's nothing to be proud of. So these are all our events. Looks like I got some work to do in a few of them. Unfortunately, I can't do this one because I don't have a crew. There we go. So this one automatically forces us into a specific vehicle. If you have it in your garage, you'll get your upgraded version of it. But if you don't have the vehicle, you can't access the race at all. Shit. I wasn't expecting there to be an SUV there. But that's one of the biggest downsides of the crew too, is the traffic spawning is erratic. You don't know where they're going to spawn in. So if you aren't paying attention, like I just wasn't, you smash right into the fuckers. Terrible shift. Oh, God. I'll do them in order, bud. Just relax. I'll be going through every event. It doesn't take long, trust me. We did not improve our time. No. I have no intentions of buying any Need for Speeds that come out. They have all been absolutely terrible as of late. I first played the Need for Speed franchise when it was only available on computer. Where you had a certain set of supercars and classic muscle cars that you had to run away while racing through the streets and circuit tracks of made-up worlds, running away from the police. Not all this other fancy shit that goes with it. It was just a straight-up arcade supercar racer. I sort of got into the Need for Speed Underground scene. I liked Need for Speed Carbon a lot, but it wasn't the Need for Speed I wanted. And then the recent ones, they haven't been any better. It's all the same old, same old. I can do better than that. It wasn't too bad. Still felt like it could have been faster. There we go. That felt better. It was exactly equal. That means that is the best I can get out of this car. Sad face. It just felt better because I had smoother shifts. Ain't that some shit? Ah, well. At least I'm consistent, right? Now it's time to get monster trucking. So the monster truck physics in this game are fucking crazy. They do not make any sense at all, and they absolutely said fuck you to the laws of physics. So don't expect cool monster truck performance. Just expect like some crazy Hot Wheels bullshit. Know what I'm saying? You've at least played one Hot Wheels video game in your life. Everybody has. Or you've seen a Hot Wheels video game. This is kind of like that. That's a nosedive. Yeah, a lot of people like the NASCAR, the monster truck stuff, NASCAR. I think it's okay. It's definitely unique, I'll give it that. Oh, we're going for a roll. Oh shit, we're going swimming. I didn't think that one through. Oh, fuck. I hate when it does that. Oh, fuck that up, too. Alright, I get it. Alright, we're done. We're gonna start over. I fucked up too many times. Sometimes when you hit the vert ramp, I don't know what causes it, but it just dead stops your vehicle. Doesn't allow it to go any higher. So you just bounce right off it, and it ruins any sense of flow you can have. Even though I technically already ruined it by driving into the water trap. I don't like doing poorly, and that was going to be a pretty bad run. You'll notice I follow the same pattern. I do that for consistency's sake. You'll notice that my score will be pretty similar when we get to the same points of the map. Or the game can just say fuck you to my process. That's cool. Thanks, game. Damn it. Well, I gotta work on a new pattern. There we go. Back on target. Ah. Woohoo! We got a hood for a monster truck. Not sure which monster truck, because I have all the parts for the Challenger. Every single one of them. Come on, game. It's being really sluggish tonight. This is my worst area. I don't know how many of you guys have seen my broadcasts before, but I don't like drifting. I think it's cool, but I don't like using it as a means of racing or performance. It's a waste of forward momentum and good tires. But some people get a kick out of it. Some people think it's amazing. I think it's impressive, but I would never use it my personal self. I would never want to drift in real life. So because of that, I don't focus too hard on it in games. No. The cruise drift physics are very pick up and play. They're super simple, super easy. You just gotta boot the throttle, tap the brakes every now and then. A little bit of counter steering will keep it going. Now you shimmy it back and forth while you wait to get to your next tight corner. A little bit of throttle management, and you'll be fine. Whoa! Caught the inside of the corner. Oh shit, we're going wide. Ah. So yeah, not my thing, but I can do it if I need to. My buddy Aloysius, on the other hand, if he would join us tonight, you guys would learn real fast that he's the guy you want to talk to when it comes to drifting. He's really fucking good at it. In any game. If you can slide it, he's mastered it. It's just like, what the fuck, man? So what we'll do after this this next event, it's a motorcycle stunt run. Basically, it's freestyle motocross. It's fucking terrible. Is we'll do my crate runs, because we'll skip doing the side missions and stunts and all that jazz. And we'll pick one specifically in Los Angeles. How's that sound? I'll even let you guys pick the car. So start thinking about what kind of car you want to see me in. Be advised, I do not like JDMs. So if you expect a JDM, it's not going to happen because I think I only have, like, one. And I don't use it. It just sits in my garage collecting dust. Ah, fuck, we missed it. Oh well. I'm gonna have to unplug my controller here. It's having a hard time turning to the right, and usually what that means is the wire's not in all the way. It's what you get for having a wireless controller. Or wired controller, sorry. I don't use wireless controllers. Much to my friend's disappointment, because if I sit there in silence, they get this background feed buzzing, and it drives them insane. No one cares about you, you crippled fuck. Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing tonight, Meta? I don't give two shits. Your leg is now forever fragile and you fucking know it. I'm speaking from experience of a blown apart meniscus. Well, that didn't work. Oh yeah, probably. Fucking miss my ramp. Jumping on what? Somebody's head? Jumping off a roof? It's over, so said the speaker. Flight suit on. On. So you can advance. Remember how we used to dance? All I want to do is dance. The gorillas. Alright, that's that for our summit stuff. I don't really need to do any more because it ends tonight. Oh no, it doesn't. It ends on the 2nd of September. Shit. Whatever. Yep. Pooh had joined my channel yesterday, I think. There we go. That's everything. So we're gonna head to Los Angeles. See, it kind of creates play. Well, we got a platinum crate there. I don't do silvers or bronze. They have no purpose. So we're going to be heading there. We'll just be cruising. In a free drive challenge, that is. So what car are we using, viewers? Did you guys think about one? Or did you sit there in silence, contemplating something else? I don't have a Duke of Death, but I do have a Blackstreet Charger. Looks like I was going to throw some dirt in there. Interesting. Whose blood? Mine? You don't want my blood as lotion, dude. That's not cool. We're supposed to be friends. What the fuck's going on, game? What the hell? Aw. I hate when it does this. Because I don't know if it's going to start or not. Sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna start this time. fuck me. Alright. I'm gonna have to restart the broadcast, guys. So stick around. I'll be right back. I promise.